Okay, the first test that we're going to go over is going to be your saliva test. Your saliva test is from Diagnostics. When you open the box, you're going to have the patient information sheet. On the patient information sheet, it's two-sided. On the front of it, you're going to need to fill out your personal information over here, and then also you're going to mark in the yellow section what date that you did it on. Now also on this sheet, on the back side of it, there's also the instructions on how to perform the test that I'm going to go over with you right now. One of the key things on this form also is this physical address in the bottom corner. This is where you want to FedEx the saliva test to. Okay? So in the box, you're going to have 5 vials. These 5 vials need to be filled up with saliva, so you're going to spit into these tubes. Now they're labeled for you, so one of them is going to be morning, so you will not eat anything after about 8 or 9 o'clock from the previous night. Just drink water from that point, and then when you first get up in the morning, you're going to spit into the tube that says morning fast. Then you'll do it again at noon, you'll do another one at afternoon, and you'll do your final one at midnight, or 10 o'clock if that's the about approximately what time you go to bed. Now once you have finished this, on the back of the instructions, it'll tell you on these instructions again exactly what to do, because you're going to take some saliva from either the noon or the afternoon and pour it into the green capped tube. So you're just going to pour off a little bit from the noon or the afternoon to fill up the green tube. Now, during this time, you should not eat, the day that you're doing it, you should not eat chocolate, onions, garlic, cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli. You should not drink coffee, tea, or caffeinated drinks. And you shouldn't use any sublingual hormones, avoid antacids or any medication, bismuth medications or mouthwashes. So once again, you can review all that on the back of this form before you do the test. Now it's very important during all the tests that we do that you perform these tests on Sunday through Wednesday. These tests have to be FedExed overnight. They have to be sent to the physical address on the back of the instruction sheet, but you have to send it the very next day after you do the test. And so that becomes important because the last day that you can mail this is on Thursday if you do it on Wednesday. Because if you try to do the test on Thursday, then you're going to have to try to mail it on Friday, but that doesn't work because they won't deliver it on Saturday. So the only days that you can perform your tests are Sunday through Wednesday. But you will collect all of these specimens in one day. It's very important that you kind of abide by the times and do them all in one day. Now once you've collected all of them, you're going to take all the tubes, you're going to put them in the box, and then you're going to slip the box inside this envelope. Now this envelope is really just to kind of cover it and protect it a little bit, but you have to take this to Federal Express and send it overnight to the address on the back of your patient information sheet. And so your patient information sheet will be tucked into the box, so it's very important that you write down this address. Do not FedEx it to the address that's on the front cover. You're going to want to Federal Express it to the address on the back of the instruction sheet. So once again, what you're going to do, take your saliva, your spit, and you're going to fill up each tube. You're going to pour off either the noon or the afternoon into the green one. Then you're going to package those up and Federal Express them overnight to the address on the back of the order form.